Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 700 4.5 by 4.5 full mortise standard weight plain bearing hinge, shown to you in a US26 finish, which is a polished chrome on steel, 4.5 4.5. And what's unusual about it, or less common, not unusual, being a 700, is that it is a 3-knuckle hinge, which is less common than your typical 5-knuckle, of course. Let's dissect the part number. First of all, 700 means that it is a standard weight, meaning that the leaf thickness is 134 thousandths. It is a 3-knuckle hinge, means it's plain bearing, square corners. The hinge screws are in a template pattern. As you can see, the link below this video to the template, it shows everything important dimensionally about the hinge location of the screw holes. So by all means refer to that. It will also give you a chart. It's a generic chart on this and many other Hager hinge types showing you those dimensions for the screw holes. And speaking of holes for the screws, screws are included in a complementary finish, of course, all wood, all machine screws. Moving on with the part number, it's 4.5 4.5, and on a full mortise hinge like this, the height goes first, so it's 4.5 high, 4.5 wide. Full mortise, we said, you can see from the swag on the hinge leaves there that this hinge is intended to be mortised flush to the edge of the door and frame. Okay. Available in several different finishes and base materials for that matter. Like we said, that's a steel base hinge. It's a US26, also called 651, would be a reference to this in a bright chrome plated on steel, bright chrome plating. Lots of options available in these sorts of hinges. Bearing options, ball bearing, etc., concealed bearing, radius, corners, different sizes, again, different finishes. Also, tips, you can get decorative tips, urn tips, steeple tips, acorn tips, of course the common ball tips would be available on this as well. Okay, very nice, attractive hinge. The 3-knuckle design is selected to be a bit more aesthetically pleasing or architecturally unique when compared to the standard garden variety sort of hinge that you would run into typically. So, if you have any questions on the Hager number 700 3-knuckle hinge in a bright chrome finish, got my fingerprints on it, it cleans off really well, or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.